I mean by numbing love is something you won't understand. Mainly car, I can't explain, my heart has got the upper. As we go into the last track, Perspective. Over an hour in, people. Thank you to all the people that have been hanging out in the stream, man. You're massively appreciated. You're loved, you're like respected for being here, man.
I don't want to be like them. I just want to be me and let you get to know who I am. A lot of people get it mixed up with what I'm trying to push through my music. But at the end of the day, I'm just talking about what I know, how I feel, and what I see.
I wanna show you my perspective, so you know my objective is not just to be your trend, but to leave you with an incentive.
Rocco, you didn't produce this as well, did you? Don't do this to me, man. Don't do it to me. Don't. Please don't.
To be the best with the words as if they're a weapon. Hoping that what I'm spitting, my shifted sense of direction. I'm trying to send out a message to tell you you should never feel neglected. Even when they say that you've been rejected. The hatred you should deflect it, and blessings you should protect it. You might think I'm speaking facts, but I'm just speaking from perspective. Cause now I'm feeling like I'm smarter, I'm wiser, I'm climbing up higher and starting a fire. Leaving people inspired and starting my own empire. And giving back to my parents so I can see them retire. I'm someone they can admire. Because I'm all about the truth, speaking out to the old.
Okay, you didn't produce this one, good. Woo! I'm about to say you're in even more trouble, young man.
Then the youth, man, forget about them dudes who act too good to be true. If I'm rapping on the track, no, I'm rapping just to you.
On God.
Some people love me cause I'm open-minded, and others hate me cause I'm spitting my truth. They love it and they hate it, but I ain't never faking. Cause everything I'm saying only comes from my perspective. I tell it how I see it, please believe it. I'm just telling my perspective,
Like, listen to the drums, the way. Oh, I'm tired of explaining my thoughts. Just listen and appreciate it, please.
I only rap from my perspective. Some people
just listen to it, bloods. Just listen to it. Janai, you're not even wrong. One of my favorite EPs, one of my favorite projects from this year, period. And I can't lie to you, the first 2-3 tracks, I was like, this is good, but it ain't world beating. From 4 to 9, I have been very fucking impressed. Very fucking impressed.
I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like them. I just want to be me and let you get to know who I am. A lot of people get it mixed up with what I'm trying to push through my music. But at the end of the day, I'm just talking about what I know, how I feel, and what I see.
I wanna show you my perspective, so you know my objective is not just to be your trend, but to leave you with an incentive. I'm destined to be the best with the words as if they're a weapon. Hoping that what I'm spitting, my shifted sense of direction. I'm trying to send out a message to tell you you should never feel neglected. Even when they say that you've been rejected. The hatred you should deflect it, and blessings you should protect it. You might think I'm speaking facts, but I'm just speaking from perspective. Cause now I'm feeling like I'm smarter, I'm wiser, I'm climbing up higher and starting a fire. Leaving people inspired and starting my own empire, and giving back to my parents so I can see them retire. I'm someone they can admire, because I'm all about the truth, speaking out to the old and the youth. Man, forget about them dudes who act too good to be true. If I'm rapping on the track, no, I'm rapping just to you. Some people love me cause I'm open-minded, and others hate me cause I'm spitting my truth. They love it and they hate it, but I ain't never faking. Cause everything I'm saying only comes from my perspective.
Them drums are Kanye-esque, man.
I tell it how I see it, please believe it. I'm just telling my perspective, my perspective.
Can someone tell me who produced this one?
I only rap from my perspective. Some people disagree, but they can see that I'm just telling my perspective. It's respected. See, I was born with the gifts that a lot of people would envy. I got people I don't know that tell me they wanna end me, or cause what I be saying they don't seem to comprehend me, but they know that I mean what I say. Now they respect me cause I'm killing it when I be spitting. I come with intelligence, but people just listen to lyrics that only imply belligerence. Like, don't you just get sick of it listening to this ignorance they rap about?
Belligerent is like war-minded, isn't it? Like you're ready for war. Like belligerent being like, yeah, ready to war someone.
Beef but in the streets they're just chicken shit. I'm always speaking
Facts.
I rap about what I see, how I think and how I act. The love I put into my work, I know I'll make it back. Double times it, and must you be reminded, when I stepped up in this game, they all complain about what I say up in my raps. I told them to say less so I can say more. I worked off chilling it, now you know what I stand for. I'm not trying to shed no light on my reflection, I'm just trying to steady win and let you in on my perspective. Real shit. Some people love me cause I'm open-minded, and others hate me cause I'm spitting my truth. They love it and they hate it, but I ain't never faking cause
IAmChazza produced it. Thank you, Teller.
everything I'm saying only comes from my perspective. I tell it how I see it, please believe it, I'm just telling my perspective, my perspective. I only rap from my perspective. Some people disagree, but they can see that I'm just telling my perspective, it's respected.
The Chillin' It Brothers, that's what I stand for, yeah. Very good track. 9 out of 10 track for me. It's one that you just need to just sit there and just listen to one of my... Oh! We'll leave it on perspective. I feel like that's a good point to end on. One of my favorite EPs from this year. Simple as. Dreams and Snakes are like 6 out of 10s for me. No Time picked up with an 8. Tell the Truth was 10 out of 10. Till the Death is like 9 out of 10. If It Ain't Me, very solid track. Baby We On, very solid track. Brown Brother and Perspective, just disgustingly good as well. Like 9 out of 10s. Brown Brother maybe being a 9.5. It just disgustingly good production. I love how focused this project is. It doesn't feel all over the place. You can clearly tell what Lisi come to say. Like, yo, fuck all that fake shit. Fuck keeping ourselves trapped in the hood. Let's focus on family. Let's focus on breaking through stereotypes and boundaries and boxes that we have been put in. Not only as brown-skinned people, not only as islanders, not only as people in New Zealand and Australia. Like, let's not just be boxed into to what the system wants us to be. You wanna be an artist? Be an artist. You wanna be a doctor? Be a doctor. You wanna go chase your dreams? Go do that. Show love to your family. Stay loyal to your brothers. Be proud to be from our culture. Be proud to represent what we stand for. Respect yourself. Respect your peers. Be proud to say that we come from a culture of big family barbecues. Be proud to say we come from a line of hard-working people. But you know what? That comes from one thing, and we're now going to take that hard work. We're going to take that deep-rooted hard work, and we're going to put that into something else. Be proud to say this is who we are. Don't lie. Don't chase what that wave is. You don't need to go do that. We're over here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on the positive shit. And you know what? If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. Underrated? No, I wouldn't say Lisi is underrated. I'd say Lisi is properly rated. But I would say, and that depends on how people perceive this EP. And again, music is subjective. There will be people that don't like this EP. And that's fair enough. It might not be for everyone. For me, this is the kind of shit that I want to see. For me, personally. Because he's done the positive thing without being cliche and corny about it. Because as much as I want to push this positive message, it doesn't always come across in the right way. It can come across in a very cheesy way. I can't think of another term for it. Tell the Truth is the exact example of how the fuck you do it the right way. Underexposed, maybe? No, I'd say enough people know about Lisi. I'd say he's where he's at. I'd say he deserves to be where he's at. Me, personally. I love the versatility in this project. Versatility in terms of a sound, in terms of a sonic, but focused in terms of the message that he's getting across. That's why I rate it. Because you could tell these are Lisi type tracks. He's not trying to be something else, but he's managed to deliver things that sound different. They bring different vibes. If It Ain't Me is different, to tell the truth. But they still fit in with the same theme, the same message that he's tried to get across. That's why it's focused. It's not all over the place. He's good at storytelling. You know, it doesn't jump about very often. It's very to the point. It's very easy to follow along with. Lisi has just done a lot. Has just done a lot, in my opinion. Isn't just for oddies. He's got an international audience. He says that. He goes, we've got the world listening to us now. And with that platform being one of the biggest dons, one of the biggest faces within the Polynesian community, within or at least from a hip hop perspective, he's using that platform to get this message across, and I am all for it. Brings a similar vibe in his songs, but it is just too good. Agreed. It is a similar vibe, but he's improving upon that though. He done this from the jump when he did the come up and fists up and all of that. He did that from then, but he has improved upon that. He is getting better. EP is way better than Area Baby by Young and Lips. Woo, don't sleep on that Young and Lips project. Furthermore, this is an EP versus a project that was like 20 tracks deep. Or 15 tracks deep. So I do like Young and Lips' project as well. And I'm going to hold off my comment on that because I like Area Baby. I really liked Area Baby. I think I'm going to end up preferring this a bit more. But that is not to disrespect Area Baby. That Young and Lips project is fucking good. Do not sleep on that. Damn, man. And it's easy to side with this as well because from the moral standpoint, this morally has a bigger message to push across. Now, Young and Lips does talk about this as well. I think Lisi does that better, though. And likewise, Young and Lips brings a vibe, which Lisi can do, but I think Young and Lips does it better. So they have different strengths. But the fact that we're able to sit here and debate the talent between Lisi and Young and Lips is fucking amazing. No? The fact that we're able to throw 1-4 and HP Boys and Nox in the mix. Do you know how much fucking talent we're talking about? And we're all talking brown-skinned Polynesians, nah? Shout out to them. Get what I'm saying, people? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, you should be fucking proud right now. Very fucking proud. One track shouldn't ruin a project that big. One track can ruin a 4-track EP. One track can't ruin a project that big. Not in my opinion. It could be the difference between it being better than something or not. But I can't say it, I wouldn't say it ruined it as a whole project. I don't know. It ain't just Philos and Samoans. I know that. I know this. But this is who Lisi is representing here. No? Or am I misunderstanding it? Because I'm sure he's also talking on behalf of Australia and New Zealand as a whole. And Islanders as a whole. But he's... What I take from Brown Brother perspective is a very focused thing specific to his people and his native background. No? Or am I understanding that wrong? That's how I've come to perceive it. I don't know. What do you, man, give this project out of 10? Where do you rate this project? For me, I'm giving it a fucking... I'm giving it a 9. And that might be a very, very hot take, but I'm giving it a 9. 8.5 lowest. I'm throwing it that high. And the only thing that misses it from being a 10 is Dreams and Snakes. And they're not even bad tracks. They're not bad tracks.
That the love's just fake. Fuck out my face. I promise I don't have no time for the game.
I just feel like that has less soul than this.
Do not be afraid to be the change.
Send us back. But nowadays we got the world listening to our tracks.
You know what I'm saying? I just say them first couple tracks are good, but they're not the world beaters like some of these other tracks are. That's the difference. If we had number 3 to 9, I'd probably be close to giving this a 10.
Ones in your day, ones will support you through success. Love.
No time for the games, no time for the distractions.
3 to 9, track 4 to 9, maybe. I'd say that's the 10 out of 10. I'd say the first ones, and they're not even bad. Dreams is not even a bad track. Snakes is not even a bad track, but you know what I'm saying? There's a difference in energy levels that it gives me. I rate this EP very fucking high. I agree with you, Trent. I'm with you.